What's up, guys? It's Andy the Pop Professor here, and today we're going to check out my Star Wars minifigure collection. Let's hit it. Hey, everybody. Hope you're doing well. It's Andy the Pop Professor here. If you're new to the channel, I cover Funko Pops and Legos and toy hauls and much, much more. So thanks so much for joining me, and please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. And while you're at it, click that notification bell so you never miss another video. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about my Star Wars Lego minifigure collection. Some of you may have seen a while back I found this amazing haul from my used bookstore, McKay's, which had bags of like minifigure parts that were all Star Wars, and they were torn apart, legs, tops, heads, guns, all kinds of things. And I've been mining through all of that material trying to figure out what it is. So if you didn't catch that video, it's one of my favorites. I'll put a link up top so you can click through and check that out first. But I've been going through, getting that stuff all organized and getting really great information about like what I got in that set. And I just kind of wanted to give you a quick update and then show you how I'm going to start organizing my Star Wars minifigure collection so that I can kind of see what I've got and get them on display. I've got some pegboard over here. I've got the side of a fridge over there. And I'm thinking about maybe either using some 3M sticky squares or some magnets to get my base plates up on those. And I'm going to show you that in a minute. So let's go over to the other part of the shop here and we'll check it out. All right, everybody. So you guys remember those bags of stuff that I showed you a couple of weeks back? Here they are now, sorted out into different parts. I've got darker colored heads here, some droid parts, a variety of white trooper bottoms, tops, and full figures. You can see in here there's like all kinds of stuff that just kind of at least gets me in the right direction as I find these things. And I'm trying to leave some of them that were put that way until I can verify that they indeed maybe don't go together. So here's some darker troopers, some X-Wing fighter, kind of like different orange parts, some really cool green troopers that I'll show you in a minute. I made some final figures out of, and these guys, and then of course different trooper heads, clone trooper heads, stormtrooper heads, random like Gamorrean Guard, all that kind of stuff. Which I definitely don't have like full sets for. There's another one actually, see that? And so that's that. And then I took these faces and I took all the heads, they were down in a bin, and put them this way. So when I'm looking to try to find a full set, I can very quickly see whether or not I have the correct face. And if it's a duplicate, then I can just turn it around and verify that it indeed has one on the back. So this was a lot faster than like fingering through a whole bunch of them, rolling around down there trying to figure out what I have. And then here are some that I've separated out and verified like that I have most of the parts but not all of them. I think I have another bag here where this is like stuff that I have but I don't have the full figure, and I'm gonna probably have to trade or go on to like Bricklink to complete these figs. And then finally I got a bag here. This is just like some spare random parts. And then there's more stuff here even to go through in this tub. So that's that. So as I'll keep moving down here, let me set this aside. I've been using this awesome book that my son has, the Ultimate Lego Star Wars like encyclopedia. You can just pop this open and it shows you like all these variations of all these different figures. And so this has been really helpful to get like an up close version, but I've also been using a combination of brick set and Bricklink, trying to go through and like I just click the Star Wars tab and then pick a character if I think I have a lead on what it is. Some of these are tough though, like if you don't have all these X-Wing fighters, for example, from the Rebels like memorized, it's hard to know which is which. So this actually is going to end up being really helpful, like to look at the detail on some of their suits to figure out which one it is. And then of course it's been really fun because I get to learn, exactly what their name is if I don't already know, or which set it came from. So between those resources and definitely using a lot of like if I know I have, say this helmet, I can find that on Brickset or Brick and then click through to Bricklink. That'll show me all the different figures it came with, and then I can go like reverse engineer it that way too. So those have been probably my biggest source of information, but this book I wanted to show you guys because it's been really cool to have this kind of as another way to get a closer look. Some of the images on Bricklink, while good, like you just can't get it this big and this detailed. So in some cases, it's been really helpful. So, and then the last part I wanted to, well, 2 parts I guess left. This is gonna be a quick video. I want to show you my Bricklink order. So this is I want to start this with a big shout out to my man Rich Boy Jay, the ultimate Star Wars Lego builder. He is killing it over there on his channel with the Vardos build and trying to collect every Star Wars Lego minifigure, which is definitely something that had crossed my mind. And then I saw his channel, and so I've just been trying to get organized with my minifigs, honestly, as a starting point. I've got some drawers of like some Harry Potter ones and some other ones, and then like up here in my drawers, these are just like random figs. Let's see what's in here. Like here's, you know, just the beginnings of me getting like my various figs just organized and stuff, so that I eventually can like build some city ones. You know, here's a bunch of different heads and stuff, but I wanted to keep the licensed ones, especially like Marvel. You know, here's the collectible minifigures from Harry Potter. Some of that, here's some Marvel ones over here with my Funko guys. Iron Man's taking a nap, and of course Star Wars. There's the Ninjago. I like to keep those together. So Rich Boy Jay's got this awesome way of displaying his figs, and this is completely his idea, and I want to make sure I give him credit and shout him out here because he's got such a great channel, and I love all his stuff. So if you haven't checked him out, I'll put a link up top, and you guys should definitely check it. But he basically does like a plate and a brick and a plate that he then sticks onto a base plate, and it allows your figs to stand this way. And these figs, for example, here, these 5 are all figs I've pulled out of there from my big McKay's haul. So I got this Imperial Guard, this Kashyyyk Trooper is probably my favorite. I mean, I think I got 3 of those guys there. It's just really cool. And also these, I was out of these parts here for the beginnings. These were just like prototypes. And thankfully these first guys have these huge helmets. So I ended up ordering a dark bluish gray brick followed by a light bluish gray brick with the studs on the outside, which I'm going to cover with the black tile, which is right there. And that's going to be my template for my Star Wars figures. And I think I'm going to get different colors of this to do my Harry Potter ones eventually as well. But I've pulled all of these guys so far out of that bin, and these are verified, complete troopers that I've gotten out of my haul. I've gone through, verified like their headpiece underneath and all of the matching, you know, waistlines in here, the black versus gray or white or whatever. And man, has it been fun going through each one of these. Now, there are some folks out there that I know are like, you know, connoisseurs of the Lego Star Wars stuff. I'm super into it. I love it, but I definitely have some things to learn still too. So, as I said in my last video, you know, if you're watching this and you got some comments or some ideas, you see some things in here, I'd love your input. That's what makes YouTube so fun, is the community aspect and like hanging with each other, learning from each other on this stuff. But I wanted to show you this Bricklink order. I'm going to bust this open, and then I think I'll probably start a series, a small series, or at least a playlist, so that if you guys are into this, you'll be able to find the content easily. And I'm going to fill this bad boy up with these figs that I'm building out of this sort of minifigure mining, I'm calling it, going through and putting them together. But I'm also going to start storing all my figs, Star Wars figs from our sets when they're not on display on here, so that they're all in one place and they're easy to find, and they're out where you can look at them and appreciate them if the sets get put away or whatnot. So yeah, so that's what I got on this video. Like I said, I'm going to keep it kind of short, but just wanted to share that with you guys. Hope you dig this stuff, and excited to bust into this Bricklink order. And I think that's all I got for tonight. So guys, have a great day. Thanks as always for watching, and I will see you on the next video.